Hello there. Today I'm going to talk about a very wholesome cultural anime. If you like vanilla and romance, then this anime is for you. If you don't know where to watch it, Google and Incognito are your best friends. The story is about the relationship between a maid and her master. This goat girl, Maya, is working at this mansion as a maid.
旦那様、お時間が近づいておりますが。
わかった。マヤ君、カバンを用意してくれないか？
かしこまりました。どうぞ、旦那様。
ありがとう。夕食は外で済ましてくる。
はい。かしこまりました。
Everything seems very normal, but she is not happy at all. It looks like she has fallen in love with him at first sight when she is applying for the job. She assumed that he would not like a demi-human like her, but he is completely fine with it. In addition, she also assumed that he hired her just so he can carry out some interspecies protein time with her. However, he is a gentleman, so he doesn't make any moves on her, and that made her very frustrated. Well, he is afraid that he might be cancelled if he did that.
私があからさまに色目使ってるのに。
ありがとう。
って真顔で返されても。独身男性がメイドを雇うってもっとこう下心とかあるもんじゃないの？何か他にご用は？
いや、今日はもう大丈夫だ。
はい。では失礼します。
Anyways, she kept having those kind of thoughts, but he is still the same as usual. In the end, she has finally accepted the reality, and she knew that she has no chance with him. Then, she suddenly remembered that she needs to do something. In the meantime, he is still working in his room, and he realized that it is already this late. When he is walking down the hallway, he found out that the lights in the servants' restroom are still on. He assumed that she has forgotten to turn off the lights, so he is going there to turn it off. When he opened the door, he found out that she is in there, and she is shaving her fur. That surprised the crap out of her, and he is shocked to see her. I guess not locking the damn door is a canon event after all. Moving on, he quickly apologized to her for that, and she is fine with it.
ヤギア人は定期的に啓蒙する必要がありまして。申し訳ございません。はしたない姿をお見せしてしまって。
いや、そんなことはないぞ。
ってあれ？何この反応？今まで旦那様のこんな反応見たこと、もしかして。
At that moment, she showed him her dungeon and asked him if he is interested in this kind of stuff. He immediately denied it, but she told him that she will not judge him. Then, he told her that he is into this kind of shit, and that surprised her.
旦那様がどんなご趣味をお持ちでも、私は大丈夫ですから。
はあ。その通りだ。私は女性の陰謀に目がない。
Stop it. Get some help.
君のその美しい黒ヤギの毛並み、それを剃ることができたらどれだけ素晴らしいだろうと。こんな雇い主で幻滅しただろう。いえ、
そんな。
After she heard all of that, she told him that he can help her to shave it if he is willing to. She knew that this is an once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to win his heart. Since she has given him permission to do so, he accepted her invitation and begins to help her out. During that, he is just like a professional, but he didn't make any move at her. Everything went smoothly, and he thanked her for making his dream come true. Then, he is going to leave the restroom. She quickly stopped him and asked him if he would like to continue more. He refused her and told her that the protein time shall only be carried out between lovers. After she heard that, she confessed her love to him.
私は旦那様のことを愛しております。旦那様はいかがですか？愛人の私相手ではダメでしょうか？
そんなことはない。私もマヤ君を愛している。もちろん一人の女性としてだ。
Right after their wholesome love confession, they begin the interspecies protein time, and he has given her a lot of farm fresh man-made protein pie in the end. Ever since that day, he told her that he will help her out once every month. So this means that she will receive the all-natural Mother Nature protein pie monthly. I guess that is her overtime bonus, since protein shake is the international currency. By the way, the next story is from the same episode, and it is very wholesome as well. The story is about this orca girl, and she is kinda like an idol for the water park.
お疲れ。今日もお客さんたくさん来てくれたね。
失礼します。
噂をすれば。
皆さんお疲れ様でした。今日もすごい良かったです。
ありがとうマッキー。
ルッカさんもどうぞ。 今日のショーも素敵でした。
This guy is her instructor, and according to her friends, it looks like both of them have crush on each other, but they are very slow. Therefore, their friends decide to help them out. At nighttime, they told her that there is a night practice. However, all of them did not show up, except for her. She has no idea why are they very late, since not a single soul is here. All of a sudden, he came to the pool area and found out that she is the only one there. He is surprised when he saw her. It looks like they tricked him as well. Since he is all alone with her, he became embarrassed and tried to leave the area. However, she grabbed him, so he fell into the pool. Then, she wants to know why is he staring at her during the performance.
ねえ、ショーの時なんでずっと私のこと見てるの？
それは
教えて。
そのルッカさんが素敵だったから。
他にもシャチア人のメンバーはいるのに、どうして私なの？
誰よりも大きな声でみんなを楽しませて元気いっぱい泳ぎ回るルッカさんを見てるとみんなが笑顔になるんです。
In addition, he also told her that she is special and he really admire her. After she heard that, she immediately gave him a kiss and told him that she likes him too. During that wholesome moment, she also set his Excalibur free, and as expected, it is already ready for battle. He did not see that coming, but he will be coming later. Without wasting any time, she immediately gave it some eco-cleaning. Her suction power is over 9,000, so he used Protein Blast in a short while, and he has given her a lot of nutritious protein-rich snack. Coincidentally, that is what the editor eats all the time. Anyways, they carried out the interspecies protein time in the end, since the protein time is inevitable. By the way, I guess both of them are in a relationship after this. Well, that is the end of my recap for episode 1. The next recap is episode 2, and if you have already watched it, then you can skip it. For those who haven't watched it yet, it is very wholesome as well.
小さい頃のかくれんぼの思い出。ごめん、口を塞いちゃって。触手気持ち悪かったよね。
The story is about this guy who is in a relationship with an octopus girl. It seems like both of them are childhood friends, and they always played with each other ever since they were little.
今日はありがとうございました。
全然気にしないでいいよ。マー君、一緒に帰ろうって思ってたのに、誰と喋ってるんだろう。
One day, she is waiting for him so they can walk home together. However, she found out that he is talking to other girl instead. She felt sad when she saw that, and she assumed that he likes a normal girl instead of a demi-human like her. Then, she ran back home alone.
すっごい派手な人。あんな楽しそうに喋って。もしかしてマーク、ああいう子が好きなのかな。私みたいなタコ女じゃなくて。
プル？
Ever since that day, she has been absent to school, so he is very worried about her. Therefore, he went to her home to meet her.
プルのやつ何日も学校休んでたんで。おい、プル、大丈夫って、あれ？どこに？押し入れか？
After he heard some noises from the closet, he knew that she is in there, and he has no idea what is she doing in there. Well, I guess she is going on an adventure to Narnia. Anyways, when he opened the closet, he found out that she is doing a solo Let's Play in there, and both of them are shocked to see each other. She immediately spit some ink into his eyes out of reflex. Then, her mom came to check on them, but she couldn't find them. It seems like she has dragged him into the closet together, since she doesn't want her mom to find out about her solo Let's Play. After that, she apologized to him for spitting ink into his eyes, and told him that it was not on purpose. He is fine with it, and he wants to know why is she absent from school.
何か悩んでることがあるなら相談してくれよ。俺たち幼馴染だろ。
After she heard that, she told him that she is feeling depressed since she assumed that he likes human girl instead of an octopus girl like her. I guess she has low self-esteem. He is surprised when he heard that, since he has no idea what is she talking about. Then, he remembered about that incident a few days ago, so he tries to explain the misunderstanding to her.
何って。
だってこの前学校の廊下で楽しそうに喋ってたし、私だって自分が周りの子と違うって分かってるの。派手なメイクやアクセサリーなんかできないし、けど私だってマー君のことが好きなんだもん。
あの人は学校の先輩でさ、アジンの彼氏がいるから相談に乗ってもらってたんだよ。
アジンと付き合うのってどんなのかってさ。
He told her that she doesn't need to worry about that since he is into that kind of shit.
プルのことが好きなんだよ。子供の頃この押し入れでかくれんぼしたの覚えてるか？プルの触手で口を塞がれてさ。
Well, he is a certified man of culture since he said that just now. She also told him that she fell in love with him on that day, and he gave her a kiss right after that. Then, she used her specialty, which is octo-eco cleaning on his Excalibur. She is using everything at her disposal, so this shit is too much for him. As a result, he has used Protein Blast in a short while, and gave her a lot of man-made protein shake. After those wholesome moments, they are going to carry out the protein time, since the protein time is inevitable, as it should be. Therefore, he kept exploring her octo dungeon like his life depends on it, and gave her a lot of farm-fresh protein pie in the end. She looks very happy when she received that, just like the editor. On the next day, she is no longer depressed, so she is going to school now. Well, as expected, the Excalibur treatment really works wonder since it can cure depression. By the way, in case you don't know, I already tried that on the editor, and it worked like a charm. Moving on, she told him that she can still feel the sensation of his Excalibur treatment yesterday.
すまん、あの後何回もやっちまったから。
私も気持ちよかったからつい。
あら、どうしたの二人とも。
いえ、その。
なに？なんか怪しいわよ。
行ってきます。
あ、待てよ、プール。
Well, that is definitely a very wholesome story right there. The next story is very wholesome as well, and it is about a dog girl.
なあめぐる、獣道って知ってるか？獣道？なんかどっかの路地裏がそう呼ばれてるらしくてさ、でっかい犬みたいな獣が住んでて、迷い込んだ人間は一人残らず食われちまうんだとさ。
The story begins when his friend told him about a dog-like creature in this town. After he parts way with his friend, he suddenly needs to pee, so he is going to carry out his business at a secluded alleyway. At that moment, he suddenly remembered about the big dog-like creature which his friend talked about earlier. However, he has no choice since he needs to empty his bladder. When he is doing his stuff, someone suddenly opened the door, and it is a dog girl. He is shocked when he saw her, since she is the one whom his friend talked about just now. He is scared shitless, since he assumed that he is going to get eaten by her. At that moment, she noticed him and asked him to continue his business. However, he is very scared, so he wets his pants instead. He apologized to her and begged her not to eat him. She is surprised when she saw that, and she told him that she means no harm.
大丈夫よ。食べたりなんかしないから。
本当ですか？
Then, she invites him into her home to wash his clothes and take a bath. Well, that is definitely not sus at all. Anyways, when he is in her home, he apologized for the misunderstanding just now.
そういえば君、名前は？めぐるくんね。私はモカ。
本当にすみませんでした。モカさんみたいに優しい人に対して僕。
After that, she told him that they are going to take a bath together and she is going to wash his back for him. When she is cleaning him up, she realized that his Excalibur is already ready for battle, so she knew that she needs to clean it. Since she is a certified Japanese, she needs to save water, so she starts to clean it the climate-friendly way. He did not see that coming, but he will be coming later. After that, they did some interspecies protein time together for some top 10 wholesome moment. In the end, as usual, he gave her a lot of farm-fresh organic protein pie to thank her for letting him take a bath here. After they finished their bath, she apologized to him, since she did actually eaten him up. However, he is fine with her.
食べられたのがモカさんでよかったです。
ごめん、先に謝っとくね。服また汚しちゃうかも。
モカさん、落ち着いて。
Well, I guess they are going to carry out the protein time again, and the anime ended right there. This wholesome cultural anime has 2 episodes, and this recap is about episode 2 which was released not long ago. Here are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the plot and animation of this anime? Let me know in the comment section below after you watched it alone, or with your loved one, since this is actually very wholesome.